Okay. Uh, should be live again. Should be live again. Just gonna make sure everyone knows. Yeah. I'm actually really glad that I stopped. So let's do intros. Hey guys, this is Tolly and welcome to Let's Play Dragon Quest Builder, Part 2 or Stream 2. Just did 2 hours. I'm really good that I restarted because I just realized when I restarted that I had the music muted. Why did you guys not tell me in chat? Why'd you okay, you okay, so I am live. Good. I had some technical difficulties when I started the first part and I had trouble getting things up and running. So once I had everything going, I was just like, I'm going to just go cuz I think we're good. And I didn't bother to double check audio on my phone. So I'm actually really sad right now that the first 2 hours of this there was no audio cuz the audio in this game is really good. And I'm super sad right now that I recorded 2 hours without the cool like sound effects of me just like smashing things. Like you don't have any of this music in that first 2 hours or any of the smashing stuff. I'm not blaming anyone though. I see. Okay, it didn't bother people. But I don't know. I just really like the music in this game, so it's a bit of a shame that it wasn't there. But I'm not blaming anyone. I didn't it's on me. I should have double checked on the mobile side. Let me know if the audio is too loud though now that it is on. But yeah, even though I started last time, I was like, oh, I did my mic tests earlier and stuff, and I forgot to check that. It's been a while since I've been in the groove of streaming, so just a little distressing. But I think we're good now. So I think we're good to keep going. Music should be good. Yeah, people didn't notice, which I think says something, I guess, for the quality of the stream, maybe potentially. If like you didn't even notice the music wasn't there, it was just my commentary was enough to fill the air. But this music's so good. All right, so there's no going back. There's no changing it. So we move forward and we have conversations with people. So Tolhi, are you gathering all sorts of new useful materials? You must be building a sizable stockpile of amazing things you found. And if you haven't yet, well, it's only a matter of time. Either way, you're going to need somewhere to store all of it before it gets out of hand. I can only imagine how very vexing it must be to go pick up a tantalizing new item and find your hands are full. Well, never fear, Tolhi, for I have toiled endlessly to gather materials. So too as you toil endlessly to gather materials, so too am I hard at work. I've been poring over the Cataline Chronicles, you see, and I've deciphered the meaning of the construct they call the Colossus Coffer. It is a remarkable repository, as the book describes. It makes gathering and collecting materials a breeze. Totally, if I show you how to make the Colossus Coffer, you will build one for me. Will you build one for me? I want to see the fruits of my study with my own two eyes. All right, I can do that. Worth 500. Cool. What about you, new guy? What is your first request? Totally. I've been talking to Pippa. She said you were looking for new people to help the town grow. I think I know where you might find someone. On the far side of the Hammerhood village, there is a small island connected to the mainland by a narrow land bridge. I passed by that place on my way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. You might want to head out there and see for yourself. I'm sure Pippa would be thrilled if you brought someone back with you. Oh, and totally, it's a long way there, so it can't hurt to build a place to sleep while you're out there. Have you seen those old broken down houses when you were out on your wandering? If you fix them up, you can use them as a home from home. Use them as a home from home and take a break without having to come all the way back to town. But it's up to you, really. For the time being, just follow your compass and see if you can find a new person to join your town. A new quest marker has appeared on the compass. Okay, so we got two things. We also have to smash a bunch of stuff. Okay, well, first off, we should empty our inventory because we're about to gather a ton of stuff. So let's just put away everything that I don't think I need, and then we'll return for anything that becomes necessary when it's necessary. Probably should always hang on to dirt Now, we need to go smash trees and rocks to get new types of recipes. This is actually where I think the game is going to open up a whole bunch, because at this point we've pretty much been like following quests, which I think that's pretty much the game. I don't think that's going to change. But we just kind of been like, oh, go get this like upgrade for your stick as a weapon, and like build a room with a fire pit, and now make different types of food. But I think now that we have the wooden mallet from that quest we just did, I think we're about to like get wood and ore, and we're gonna really start building a lot of stuff, or at least that's my hope. So let's find out when I chop down this tree with my hammer. Okay, I've obtained my first piece of wood as a material. It did not tell me. Oh, it did not tell me that there was something else I could do with it. Oh, and I obtained my first seedling. Oh, maybe wood is the material I can craft out of this stuff. Okay, and I can probably replant the trees. So let's go check that out first. Let's also knock this tree down. Because knocking trees down. And grab these branches. And then can I just place these? Okay, so I can probably just start building a forest and let the trees regrow here. Then chop them down, get the sapling, and then redo it again. Build. Right, I was also going to make these pieces of equipment as well. Wood. Right, okay, so wood comes from lumber. And now I know how to make a bench, which is great for people to sit on. I also learned how to make a saloon door. Can be opened and closed. Okay. This requires wood and a branch. Let's make one of these. Oh, wait a second. Oh, even though all of that stuff is in that chest on the other side of town, I can still build with it. Because, like, the straw floor, I don't have any straw floor on me, but I can still build with it. That's really cool. Okay. So I should just be putting everything in the chests anyways. Okay. Colossal coffers. Now, I can't seem to see this as something I can build from that workbench, which is a little weird though. When I go here... Oh, no, it is. I just missed it the first time. So I need a pot, which I can make a pot. And then I need more wood, which I think I can make that much wood right now. So build as many as possible, which will be 11 pieces. Okay, and then I can build the coffers. Okay. And now he's going to come running over here saying, good job. By my bulging biceps. You've done it, Tolhi. You've built the colossal coffer. That's the coffer. With that coffer placed within the bounds of this great town, you no longer need to worry about running out of room when you're out and about. When your item bag is full, this marvelous magical chest will whisk anything you're carrying back to your base and store it for you. And what's more, you can access the colossal coffer with all the items inside from anywhere in the whole wide world. Do you know what this means, Tolly? You can go out into the wilderness and gather materials to your heart's content. Speaking of gathering materials, you should collect any of the copper, coal, or stone from the home of the Hammerhoods yet. The Kathleen Chronicles describes these substances at length. It seems that if we had a forge, we could use them to smith metals. Needless to say, you should be sure to seek those substances out without delay. Now that you've gotten both the mallet and the coffers, it's time to delve into the caverns beneath Hammerton Heights and see what you can dig up. Okay. I think I can do that. That sounds fairly reasonable. Let's click through that. And then let's jump and then sleep. Okay. Now at this point, I probably should head out to the village area, or the Hammerbro village area. I'm adjusting audio a little bit, and then we should gather up as much of this stuff as possible in order to get some more copper, which will give us more recipes. How do I dig down? Can I? Okay, so if I hold, when I'm placing blocks like this, I can hold, I guess that's left bumper for up and right bumper for down. I can do the same thing when I'm digging. So I can just do this. Okay, and that allows me to, can I dig into the earth as much as I want? Okay, cool. Sorry. And then I can do gathering. I need stone. So I also haven't gathered rock yet. So let's see what happens if I gather some of this. First stone collected, which allows me to make a stone sword, which would be better than my mallet. Okay. Oh, stone table. Oh, it's just a table. Oh, and a stone stool. Oh, also a brick. Man, stone allows me to do everything. And a forge. Okay. And steps, which I want it for my other little house on the side. And a mason workshop. Okay. So that's a lot of stuff I just learned. I'm gonna... Okay, and that's just showing me my quests. If I go into miscellaneous settings... I'm just gonna turn these two up a little bit more. Sorry, I'm playing with audio now. I'm sorry. I'm being finicky. Being finicky. I also want some of these slimes because I can make better items with this. So let's grab some of this stuff. Come on, let me collect it. Okay, I got that. No, I'm still... Sorry, I'm just playing with the audio on the side, just trying to see if I can like get the game audio a little bit louder. But it seems like I can't get game audio on at all. It's... Alright, let's go back to base and let's see if we can look at some of this stuff that I can build. Ah, man, you can hear me now in the background. That's not good. Alright, you can hear the echo. Alright, I give up. I give up on that. Chat is saying that I should make the colossal coffer. I can do that. So let's put this down somewhere. I guess it doesn't even need to be in anything. It doesn't need to be in a house, so I can just place this down over in this corner. Let's use the colossal coffer. If you have a colossal coffer in your base, you can take items out at any time to select items from your... If you have a colossal in your base, you can take items out at any time, and by selecting items from the main menu, even if your inventory is full. Okay, this is what he explained earlier. Oh, and there's like 2 pages of items and 1 page of equipment. So then if I go into items, yeah, now this is This is my coffer. When my inventory is no longer just this little line on the bottom, I can just move stuff wherever I want. Okay, cool. Let's go back over here and then build. Now, I just unlocked all of that stuff. The table and stone table and stool, I guess, are just decorations. There is the mason's craft bench, which right now I'm using the stone masons. And this is just a mason's. Okay, so what would this need? Just stone. So I just need to gather more rock. Can I go to the mountains and do that? Switch to... Oh, they're both masons. No difference between them. Oh, why would they have two different types of things then? One for like the... Oh, is this actually giving me anything? Oh, I don't think it is. Oh, interesting. Yeah, none of this is actually dropping any items. So can I only get stone from rock formations, like over here? Oh, it's so you can bring it to another location. Some blocks need better hammers to get the materials. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, go away. Oh, there's a sound effect when he goes to fire his stuff. Okay, we're gonna head back over here. You know what I could do? 1 second. Okay. Less than ideal, but I plugged in the speakers instead of to my headset, but to the TV, so now there'll be audio coming through the television, which will be a bit echoey and won't be as high quality, but at least it's something. All right. Stones can only be gotten from big rocks. Okay, that seems to be what I've discovered as well. So if we come over here and build... So there's no point in building this because it's going to be the same thing. It's just a different way of building the item. Oh, wait, no, I haven't actually built a... Oh, that's why. Okay, I gotcha. Because the mason table that I found here was one that was in the base when I started. I haven't had the ability to make any. I getcha. I understand now. Let's make a sword. Let's go into here and do... Stone table, stone stool, stone steps. I like stone steps, decorative, but still cool. And then this thing, I would need coal and more stone. So stone is going to be my limiting factor here. Yeah, so this one doesn't give me any. It's only the big ones. So then I can do this. Also, it has more of a range to it, this mallet. Like it hits like 2 or 3 tiles near. Nope, that's not what I wanted to. Still not what I wanted. All right, so place that there and then try and fill this back in. Good. And then we're going to go sleep because darkness has come upon us. And then we need to go back to the other location, teleport through, and try and find that person and also gather more materials. Okay. So we come here, teleport through, and try and gather some more. So keeping an eye out for large stones. And also coal and copper. What do you... There's a chest down there. He might like climbing, but I like digging. Oh, clay. Oh, I didn't even realize this was a different thing. It looks like it's just kitchenware stuff. Yeah, I really doubt you're going to have a lack of stone in the future. Yeah, more than likely not, but right now it's the thing that's limiting me, which is annoying. Oh, wait, I might need to... There we go. What? Oh. Oh, it's a seed of life. Cool. Aha! No climbing for me. Although I do need to build back up in order to get out of here. Nope. There we go. What I need to do is hold up. That way I attack up instead of in front of me, and that'll build stairs out. Okay, this is just regular dirt. It just has like a different texture on it, like a bit of green. Let's go down here. Grab this. Probably could always use more lumber. And then coal. I need more coal. I don't think I've picked any up yet. Oh, I already had. Never mind. I just didn't see anything come up for it. I bet you I need to make the forge next. Ooh, some sort of cave? Oh, is this... Oh, silver. That's neat. It's kind of difficult to get some of these ones from above. Unless I just stay at this level. Digging, digging! I've almost used up this entire mallet at this point. Okay. Let's dig through here. And let's dig through here. Okay. Cool. Now, oh, hey. Bye, hammer. I need one of these slime things, too. I made that sword, which I haven't equipped yet. So we equip this. Okay, and then... Ah! Wrong button. I tried to place a fence on him. Or, a door. A saloon door. I killed him. See. One thing I didn't think about when I went down here was how I was going to get back up. Oh, but it's fine. Seems to have helped. All right, we're good. I didn't know slimes were hymns. What? I killed the slime. It is dead. Also, hey, Liliarn. Let's smash this. And this. And then I'm probably going to go back to base. You're chasing me. Where's that sword gone? I should unequip... Oh. Wrong button again, but this time I actually blocked him. I'm still fine on health, too. We'll take this back. Smash this. And maybe we have enough to go see what we can build. I also need to build another mallet. Portal's over there. I've got skeletons chasing me, but I'm going to grab that real quick. And now let's head back to base and see if we can build maybe a forge and start smelting some of these items. Oh, they're called she slimes. I see. I didn't get that. Also, yeah, no overlay. I'm sorry, Liliarin. I wanted to do something a little simpler with just like just chat coming up in the corner and just the video. See how that would work out for a little bit. I could also just like leave chat up because chat slowly fades, but I'm always a little like, I don't want to have something come up that's like, I don't know, negative, because then it's in the video forever. Just someone being like, oh, you're the worst, or saying something terrible and about humanity. But Q, I figured you wouldn't be offended. Let's see. Although I do appreciate it if anyone's watched through the Final Fantasy VIII uncut. I did basically stream through all Final Fantasy VIII. A lot of I used Liliarin's overlaid. Let's see. Forge. Let's make this next. Oh, that required coal and copper. Okay, so I've got a forge. For now, let's just put the forge in here, although part of me feels like the forge is probably something that I should be building its own room for. Not enough space. How big is this thing? There we go. Oh, built my first stonemason smithy. Oh, so they are supposed to be together. Oh. Okay, so this is a new type of room. Oh, it looks so wonderful. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's great. Okay, build. We can make copper ingots. Let's make one of those to see what we can get out of that. It's probably going to give us a new thing. Oh, okay. That's how I attach torches to walls. Also figured out how to make a copper sword, which is clearly better. Oh, I missed it. Ali, the companion, said this music is actually pretty nice. I really wish I had have had it up the whole time. Also, this is not the best audio quality. I'm actually very confused on why the audio wasn't coming through. I need to look into that later. Maybe I try and figure out how to do that without having to do a full stream. Flagstone, brick walls. These are all cool things that I could be building. Could be building that. There's the bench. Let's make a bench real quick just to see what this does. Okay, and that, because my inventory's full, it went over there. So let's move some stuff over into this thing. Didn't mean to talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's do basically anything that's not like anything that's just like stone, copper, like anything that's a building material can just be in here because I can just build with it from the chest. Probably don't need all this dirt on me. We'll put one of those blocks away. Put the wood away. Can put away the copper ingots. Okay, now at this point, I'm unsure. Like, there's another villager I can go get, but I thought there would be more new things I can build. But most of it seems to be decorative, like the stone tables and benches and stuff. Oh, right. I wanted to make these things. That's why I wanted the orange. So I've got that new set of clothing, and I still need to make the shield, which requires more fur. Okay. So if we... Oh, wrong button again. Go into equipment and equip. This clothing is not as high defense as the other one, but it increases our movement speed slightly. So we move a little quicker. Actually, that's kind of noticeable, quite noticeable. Actually, I'm gonna double check the audio quality, which interrupts the stream super hard, and I'm sorry for that, but I just want to see how the audio is sounding now. For myself. Okay. It's too hard to tell. It's too hard to tell because the audio is playing in the same room. All right. It's probably fine. You can hear me. The game is videos on. It's fine. I'm a perfectionist. It's the one thing that's probably my least positive trait is I can't let things be. It bothers me when it's not perfect. All right, so let's go make another mallet because this one's about to get destroyed. And then let's do mallet. I passed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's at the bottom. Let's build another one of these. Now, can I get rid of the other mallets somehow? Because when I dropped it earlier, it just stayed on the ground, and I know things stay on the ground forever. But maybe if I threw it in the water, it would go away forever? So we come to the edge. Wrong button again. Although there's something over there I want to go check out now. Equipment. Remove and discard. Well, now it's just sitting in a dangerously precarious place. Okay, I can stand here and not die, but I bet you one more step would be into the abyss. Equipment. Let's discard. So remove, discard. Oh, it bounces back off the wall of nothingness. Just use it until it breaks or put it in my coffer. You can't die from water. Oh, okay. Oh, is it like an invisible wall? Like I can't walk off the edge? That's probably what it is. So I guess, yeah, I'll have to use it till it breaks because I don't want to put it in my coffer. The other thing is I could just have a pit of junk. It just seems unclean to just have a pile of like broken tools sitting somewhere, which will slowly get more and more piled up. But I could just use it till it breaks. That's fine. You take 10 damage and then respawn on the land. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, there's actually parts of this island I haven't really fully explored. Pink petals. Okay, I've never actually found pink petals before. That's interesting. And then over here it looks like there's a sign. There's a message written on the signpost. The bridge that once connected these lands was destroyed by monsters. I fear the power to cross the lake and rivers in this way is no longer within man's grasp. Oh, that's the area I was before, isn't it? Is that the other island? Maybe? So the teleporter is actually teleporting me to these other chunks of land nearby that I can't cross the water to get to. Interesting. Okay. I'm dying of hunger. Which I can go into my items, right? And then just... Oh, no, because I put most of the other junk in this chest over here. So if we go into this one... I need to take most of this out. And I need to transfer it to the coffer chest, because the coffer chest is the one where I should be placing everything. Because just putting them in there, I can't access them. So... let's put away this, put away this, put away this. I'll hang on to that, put away that, and put away that. And then grab this stuff. Hi. It's such a weird... It's just to bring up chat. It's just, hi! Hi, Ronan Clark. It's good to be streaming. It's good to be streaming. Let's take all 4 of these out. Let's take all of this. Take those. I should really have the wings on me anyways, because that's how I get back to base. Okay, and then we open up inventory here. Let's put all of this away in this chest, just as a bit of inventory management. The nice thing is I think this will be the last time I'd have to do inventory management, because the fact that I can access that coffer chest from anywhere is actually pretty awesome and should make it so I don't have to do much of this nonsense anymore. Almost there. Almost there. Open items. Put away. Some of this stuff I should probably just be putting out. Have I saved the game in a while? I have not. That's probably not a bad idea. I should probably do that. Let's just grab this last batch of stuff out of here. Okay. And then walk over this way. And then save the video game. Create new adventures. Okay, let's see. A bunch of stuff here. In my opinion, crafting items like blue goo and cords in chests. Hi, Tolly. Nice to see you streaming. Oh, man. When you craft, it takes items from all the chests. Oh. Please purge me. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I was like, that's a big thing. How do I purge you? That's a timeout thing, right? I just do a timeout for like 1 second. Is that, I don't know how to do that. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. I hit the timeout button. I thought I would have a chance to remove, like, I just silenced Crack Top Cat for 13 seconds, which was not my intent. Because if I had have silenced him for like 10 seconds, it would have removed all his messages. But by silencing him for essentially 600 seconds, basically 10 minutes, it removes all his messages, but he's just stuck not being able to talk for 10 minutes. All right. Well, Twitch management. Whoops. Well, that's what he wanted you to do. I mean, lol, technically, but I don't think he wanted me to purge for like 10 minutes so he can't chat. All right. Yeah, 10 minutes is the default time. I would have had to type in / like timeout user, his name, and then 1 second to purge his chat messages, I think. It's fine. We're fine. Top Cat will be back in 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I think he was over on YouTube too, so maybe he can go over to YouTube chat to chat. Also, I'm about to starve. Thank you. I'm losing cohesion in my what? I may have been streaming for too long. I feel like I want to do like all day streams, but every time I attempt it, I feel like after about 2 to 3 hours, I start to lose steam and the commentary kind of goes downhill. So maybe I should limit myself to 2-hour streams. Or not. Who knows? I was putting stuff away though. I just saved the game though, right? Did I end up doing that? I think I did. I think while I was silencing. Yeah, I'm going to make another one just to be sure though. Thankfully, you don't need to know much about the moderation things. Just go to your cooking chest for food. Yeah. Oh, and there's I missed that message. Well, this is my YouTube account. It's my happy birthday. My present to you is timing you out for 10 minutes on Twitch. I'm sorry. Okay, let's put this away. Let's put this away. Let's put this away. Put this away. Let's put that away and that away. Okay. Now you do bring up a good point though. I should just go to my chests and check to see if they've made anything. They have. So I'll take this out and I'll take this out. Hang on to those in case I start to starve again. And then over here they've made some doors. That's nice of them. Now, there wasn't anything else really. I could make bricks. It doesn't require a lot of materials, so let's just make a couple of these just to see if they spawn new ideas. Okay, and now I know how to make flooring. That makes sense. Brick walls. Let's make some of this real quick just to see if this generates anything. I think these are just like wall items, so they're not going to generate anything. Let's make a copper sword. Okay. Put it in an equipment bag, and that's it. Can I not do... I picked up silver and stuff, but I guess I can't use silver to make silver ingots, which makes sense. And there's nothing else really here in terms of new stuff. I mean, we could make one of these just to see how this goes. Okay, nothing new. Make this just to see if it adds anything new. Nothing new. We've made cord, we've made wood, we've made doors, we've made steps. I guess we could make a stone table. And we could make a stone stool. Okay, and then I think we have a bench sitting in our inventory somewhere else. Okay, silver is kind of useless. Good to know. Solid information. Let's throw this down. Oh, does that not do anything? Oh, that's a shame. Maybe if I put it in a house, it would give me plus something. Let's try that. Let's put this in, say, this house and replace the torch. Oh no, if I use... Can I use the stick? Aha! Now it's an empty room, minus 100 points. Room has been destroyed. Place? Oh. I put that one down. That's fine, that's probably still okay. What are you doing? Why do you gotta fight me in the room? This constantly is happening. Oh, you're in my way, aren't you? Okay, he figured it out. Back to being bedroom. Good. I want to remove this one. Oh, plus 100 points. Okay, so yeah, that's better. That's better than a just regular torch. Okay, get rid of the... Oh, now it becomes a empty room instead of a bedroom. Okay, room is destroyed. And then put this here. Room is built. Back. Okay, cool. So that's all good for the most part. I'm going to put away a bunch of this stuff. I don't need this. I don't need this. Don't need this. This. Man, this is so much nicer. Oh, we have that table, though. Should probably put that table somewhere. I should probably make more rooms. I should clear out this whole area. There's a lot of things I should do. For the time being, is this a big enough space to put a table down? It is. I can just put a table here and then put a stool next to it. Look at that. Look at that. Points. Is there anything else? It's basically make decorations and then get levels from it. Oh, there's also the bench. That was the other thing I built. So then we can put the bench... Again, I bet you the bench can't be outside. No, it has to be in a room in order for it to count. So can we put a bench in here for reasons? Maybe along this wall? You know, when you're cooking stuff, you need to sit and wait for it to cook. You're just watching it, right? So you got that bench. Cool. I need to sleep. There's one here. Oh, I didn't mean to wake you up. I actually meant to... No, I want to use the bed. Sleep. I did it. I managed to use the bed. All right. And then I think, at this point, where do I need to go? I need to go here. I already built that one quest for the coffer. I now need to go find a quest marker way over here somewhere in this direction. I can't actually pull any further, but that way for quite some distance I need to go in order to find my next villager, and then that'll probably lead to more quests and more things to do. So we're gonna stop here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. I think that's my plan. Can I stand on this chest? I can. I am on top of the chest. Listen to me. He's just kind of looking at me weird. Oh man, I feel like you could build up pretty high here too. But I think the game said that anything above 2 tiles doesn't count anymore towards like your bonuses. So like it wouldn't help me to build up higher and build like rooms that go up, because anything I put down at this height doesn't give me bonuses anymore, which is a shame that they built it that way, but there's probably limitations. Yeah, I think I'm running out of steam. I think my commentary's suffering a little bit. I'm also really disappointed that like some of the audio stuff isn't working, and I'd like to take time to figure out why that's happening, and see if I can track down what that issue is. So I might do that before I try and stream anything on the PlayStation again, just figure out why the audio isn't working. Although I thought it was last time I did stuff, but I don't know what's going on today. Everything's being weird. So we'll call it here. I might do... You can build higher floors, it's just you don't get base experience unless it's the same level as the door, aka 2 blocks from the door. Oh, I see. So I can build up higher. So if I wanted to build this up to be another room, well, I can't place this in midair, but if I built another floor up here and had stairs leading up to it, I could have a stacked room, but it has to be no more than 2 high for each room. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll be back. I might try and do some more streaming in the next few days. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe I do something more in the evening, which I know is not great for some people time period wise, or time zone wise. But like right now, it's getting to be around it's 5 o'clock for me. I might try and do some stuff at like 6 or 7 over the next few days. Because yeah, I won't be home at this time tomorrow. But maybe tomorrow evening I try and do like a 6 p.m. PST time thing. Maybe I try and do a stream then, but no promises. I also still need to edit a bunch of XCOM too, which has been on my list for a little bit. Because we finished that game. And anyways, I'm rambling, but there's stuff I need to do. But I'm going to maybe try and do a stream in the next few days. I don't know if we want to come back and do more builders. If you guys want to see more of this game, let me know. I'll also check the comments in YouTube and see if anyone liked the archive. I've been enjoying this, and I think we're getting to the point where we're kind of making some interesting progress, although it has been pretty consistent with like talk to a person, get a quest, but it's like Minecraft with like explore and get recipes, but with more of a guided experience, which I've been enjoying. The other game like this that I've been wanting to play for a little bit is Stardew. I wouldn't mind checking out Stardew at some point, so maybe I do a live stream of me playing through Stardew Valley for one of these streams over the next few days. The only thing with that is I feel like it would be the ramping up again and figuring out all the mechanics, where I feel like we've just got past that in this game. And then if I was to do some Stardew streaming, it would be back to like, all right, let's figure out how to play this, get through some tutorials. If you do a stream again, can you schedule it in advance in YouTube? I can do that, yeah. It'll be a weird thing where like I schedule it as an event, but I won't stream from that event. I'll stream from like my YouTube live page, because it's just easier to do it that way than to stream through the event for the... Anyways, I'll figure it out. I'll make messages and make sure it's clear, or try really hard to make sure it's clear. But yeah, if I have a set time that I know I'm going to do it, I'll make an event for it. Hopefully within 24 hours, which by rights means I should make it right now if I'm going to do something tomorrow evening. But anyways, I need to stop rambling because I've been talking for like 5 minutes trying to shut this thing down. So thank you for watching. I'll be back. I'll do more stuff, more Dragon Quest, maybe some Stardew. Maybe we'll go back to Astroneer. I don't know yet. maybe we'll do something random. Who knows? Maybe more Flame of the Flood. There's a lot of things I'd like to play on stream. And maybe I'll try and keep them to 2 hours. Because again, I feel like Astroneer started to drag a little bit. And I feel like this one started to drag a little bit after the 2 hour mark. But anyways, for now though, this is Toll. He's signing out. Later, guys.